Hello Internet, Taliesin here, reporting to you live from T&E HQ with an update video explaining to you what's been going on this week, because those of you who follow our channel very, very closely will have noticed that there's been no essay video this week, and I just want to tell you why that was the case. I could have just written it down in a post or a tweet even, so everyone could see it, but I thought, you know what? It's really, really sunny and beautiful outside, and the last thing I want to do is go outside there and sit in the lovely sun, maybe listening to some music or reading a good book, getting a lovely tan. I don't want to do that. I want to sit in this office and speak to you. Also because I want to show off my amazing new haircut. I don't actually want to show it off. I'd rather hide it under a hat for the rest of my life. I got it a couple of days ago, and as you can see, it hasn't quite settled yet. It won't really for another few weeks, by which time I'll need another haircut. That's how my hair works. And also, because there's been no essay video this week, I really wanted to use this microphone. You'll remember we showed you this microphone before. This beautiful, expensive, incredible thing. This thing that I have only had one chance to use since we bought it, and that was on like the Lessons Blizzard Must Learn video. And I just really wanted to use it. So I'm going to use it now, okay? Instead of writing, I'm going to be talking, which as you can see is much more efficient. That's what I told myself anyway. So why was there no essay video this week? Good question. Glad you asked. It's because the essay video this week was supposed to be about Sylvanas. You'll remember we posted a post on this very Patreon page asking you for your opinions and thoughts on it. And man, did you ever answer? My goodness, this is the great thing about Patreon, actually. Well, no, obviously the great thing is the sweet, sweet monies to buy cool things like this amazing microphone, but maybe even more than that is the incredible support that you give us in other ways as well. And the response to that post and asking you that question was awesome and incredible, and so many varied thoughts and opinions and speculations and predictions and worries, and we were like, yes, this video is going to be so easy to write, this is so great. And we did write it, and we recorded it, and we started editing it, and I didn't like it. I just didn't like it. Simple as that. I just don't like the way that the script kind of ran, and I didn't like how it was structured. I just didn't like it. It's as simple as that. And so halfway through the edit, I say halfway through, it's like about an hour in, we made the executive decision to scrap that video. And this is the problem with having a very, very small YouTube channel on a very tight schedule, making the kind of videos we do. If that happens, and it doesn't happen very often, but when it does happen, you're kind of a little bit screwed. You've got nothing to put out. You're like, well, what are we going to do? But we made that decision to bring that video out properly. And we really wanted to get it out because now, of course, we have to work on the weekly reset, which we need to bring out tomorrow, Saturday, because Saturday evening we are going away to Marrakesh. Those of you that have been following the Q&As will know that Evatel has a work conference in Marrakesh for a few days next week, and I'm going along with her simply because I've never set foot in the continent of Africa before. And I want to, so I'm going to. And like, it feels like this incredibly grand expedition where we'll be away forever and ever and ever. It's like 3.5 days. But it does mean that we can't produce videos while we're there either. So that's going to be 3 episodes of the weekly reset in a row, which I don't like. I like to have essay videos out in between those to kind of break it up a bit, just so it looks better on our YouTube page for a start. So it's not just pictures of our faces. There's some like essay video thumbnails there as well. But while we're there, we'll have another crack at rewriting the Sylvanas video. There's another secret video that I'd like to write a script for as well. And my main thing is I want to use that time while we're away and I'm cooped up in a hotel during the day while Evatel's at her conference to really make a start on the class guides. Just gathering all the information, getting it ready, getting it all in place. So it's a case of just changing it as things change rather than writing everything from scratch when the pre-patch hits, which is when we want to have those videos ready to go by, or maybe just a little bit before, we'll see. That's the idea. And I felt like if anyone deserved an explanation as to why that video wasn't out and happening this week, it was you guys, because you make it all possible in the first place. So my apologies for that. There'll be the weekly reset tomorrow. There'll be another weekly reset the weekend after when we get back. And then hopefully we'll have enough written to be able to produce some videos pretty quickly the week after that. That's the idea. And of course, none of it would be possible without you. Not just the donations you make, but the support and cool questions that you leave us, and nice comments you leave us, and ideas that you give us, and jokes that we steal. So thank you. I hope that's okay. I'm sorry. I feel a little bit wretched about it, if I'm honest. I hate putting a whole ton of work. It's very selfish. I hate putting a whole ton of work into something that I then scrap. I feel like I'm wasting my life. It's awful. But yeah, that's the idea. We'll keep you updated on all things Marrakesh while we're there as well. In the meantime, don't sit here watching this video anymore. Get out into that lovely sun. Enjoy it. And think of me writing the weekly reset as you do so. Happy, because I hate the sun. Oh, do you know, if there's one thing I hate, it's sitting out in the sun. God, look at that. Look at all those happy people in their shades and their shorts. God, wouldn't want to be them. No. But anyway, I'm sorry this isn't like a really great content-filled video. I just wanted you to know. So from me, Taliesin, until the weekly reset tomorrow, cheerio.